Hey, Russ.
What?
So, I've been hearing a lot of discussion about afterblows and whether or not they're martially valid. So, you got any spicy takes on doubling?
Okay, we're at the Texas Sword Retreat. There's a group of people over there. It's Sunday morning. They've been up until 3 in the morning fencing because they're night owls. God bless them. I'm not a night owl anymore. I'm crepuscular. Anyway, they're training and training and training and training, and they're training hard, and they're all good fencers, especially now that I'm getting towards my coaching years. Let me not talk any smack. They're half my age and will go through me like a brick through toilet paper, most likely. And they want an end result. And let me tell you the end result they don't want. Here's two untrained guys who are angry with each other and they fight a duel. And what do you get if two untrained guys suddenly pick up sharp swords and go at each other? Two dead morons. They're done. One of them gets to bleed out slowly over the space of 4 hours while his relatives play pietas at him, and the other one gets to gurgle and clench. This is not what we want. So if you're training as long and as hard as you're training, if you're spending money, if you're racking up stickers, aka bruises, if you're doing all this stuff, why would you want the same end result you would have if you got thrown into sparring on day one and the result was a double anyway? Wouldn't you want something a little better for yourself? Okay, afterblows. Afterblows are valid. Afterblows are absolutely valid. But two ways of thinking about it. One is you give people their very old Western phrase, give them their dead man's tent. They're still going to do stuff to you. So after you hit, you immediately move to cover. Let me say it again. After you hit, you immediately move to cover. And after you hit, you also immediately move to cover. This will make you a better fencer. Actually, I've got a long distance student who just picked up a silver in a beginner's longsword tournament. And one of the things one of the coaches was talking to him about was that he was a real bitch to judge because as soon as he hit, he immediately went to cover, which was martially valid. But the judge was like, oh, I can't blink here. Yay, we want that. That's the kind of afterblow that's legitimate. That is, you got the tempo, they're reacting afterwards and trying to make something happen. It's totally legitimate. But you know the reason right-of-way exists? And this isn't any deep secret. The reason right-of-way exists is to punish late counterattacks. If I'm counterattacking appropriately, we call it a stop hit. Yay, what a beautiful stop hit. You counterattacked properly, you're not getting hit. When your opponent's blow is halfway through fruition, you have a choice. Block, move, or get wrecked. Just because you chose to get wrecked and then wreck them in turn, it doesn't prove anything. It doesn't help, it doesn't make you a better fencer, and it doesn't get you away from the purpose from which fencing was founded, which is, can we avoid two dead morons? We want to only have one dead moron. Then we only have one jackass who's inclined to get in duels rather than two. So why would you spend literal years of your life training in order to have an end result that you could have with 3 beers and 5 minutes of training and a sharp sword? Okay, that's my hot take. I don't know whether it's spicy or not. It's probably a lukewarm take, but you know.
All right. Thank you very much.
Going back to my coffee, thank you.
Okay, enjoy.
We've got more videos and content coming, so if you liked what you saw and it was useful for you, please stab the like button, /subscribe, and punch the little bell icon so that you're notified immediately when new content comes available. Thanks, and go do the thing.